Hello, hello. It is your boy Gorses. It's been a while. I haven't recorded in a while. It's gonna be kind of loud, kind of dirty today, right? I'm gonna do something very unprofessional. Excuse me. It's gonna be a live commentary again. I've been doing a little bit of work. As you can see, I'm geared up for some mobile revs, right? I did skip Farm on Fridays this week, and I am very sorry for all of you that do watch. Um, it's been an incredibly busy week for me. Uh, I have had work left and right. I've had certain familial things going on. For those who know or don't know, the business I own is with my father, and my father had to go to a trip to be at a cousin's wedding. Very fun, very exciting. But it did leave me essentially by myself to run the business on my own, which I'm more than capable, but I am at work. I do have to be more mindful of what I'm doing and making sure the employees are, doing what they need to be doing and making sure that my customers are satisfied. It is a restaurant. As we speak, I'm even in the restaurant right now. I'm still on the clock even. It is 10:13 in the nighttime. But I really wants to just record something and get it out, whatever it is. It is Sunday. Current goal. We're just gonna talk about the account for a little bit before I start yapping about myself. Current goal is a BOFA set. I have been running some more TOA. I'm trying to learn it more. It is incredibly difficult on mobile sometimes. If my camera's not just right, I could click like pixel perfect in between something's legs or something like that. And it can get a little frustrating, especially when you're trying to fight bosses like Baba, for example, and you end up like running like away from her or like underneath her by mistake, which I know, there's like red X methods and more advanced things like that, but I'm not doing any of that just yet. That said, I want to step up my invocations more and I want to do more in terms of learning. And I want to get BOFA for that because, excuse me, as it stands, I'm only running mixed hide and a mage switch. But I do want to step it up. I do want to do better at it. And I feel like BOFA is the next step. I will be doing a live walkthrough, like just like this, obviously with better audio because I'll do it like in some off time at home and I'll narrate what I'm doing as I'm doing it as a means to teach. I don't think that guy's gonna try to hit me, right? Nah, he's fine. I am pretty good at sensing threats when they come towards me. I usually would just click the Royal Seed Pod the second I see a white dot on my mini map. But I haven't been too worried about being attacked lately. The setup also is very, what's the word? Very modest, I don't risk too much. I risk about 300k in this setup. Even with my Avernic and Fire Cape and all that, like I'm not risking too much, so it's pretty good. The worst I risk really is like my bracelet. I always keep the suffering on hand as well. The recoil is very good for when a PKer is attacking you. The extra defensive bonuses are very, very good. The prayer bonus is also very, very good. I'm doing this unskulled also. The way I see it is, if I get a unique, I get a unique. If I don't, I don't. The Revenant Orcs and the Revenant Demons are the two places I usually go. The Orcs are, I think they're like on average 16,000 gold per kill. Just off of their normal loot. I'm not counting like unique loot. And that's pretty damn good. I mean, I've been killing them for what, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and I already have, some pretty good money. I pick up almost everything. Also, I always keep myself, moving on whatever is on the floor as much as I can. I actually don't tend to pick up coins. I picked up that one by mistake, but they do drop a good amount of coins. I'll show the log in a second as well to show like the progress that I've been on over the last couple of days with myself trying to get into Toa and trying to get the money up, I decided, hey, I'm gonna have to get at this point roughly 150 mil because I need to get 6 armor seeds. I need to get, of course, the Boba. I also need to get myself an Anguish. I haven't had a necklace of Anguish in a very long time. I should go get one. Um, Eventually I'll get one. Look at this champion. I should go get one eventually, like with enough drops. Like those beautiful double room plate leg drops, for example. Excuse me. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to. I will be, I will do a Toa video pretty soon. I'll do a nice little introductory. I'll do a 150 with my current gear. I would like the thing that's stopping me from doing it is because the current gear that I have, I'm actually using the Fang at P3 Wardens, which I know sounds insane, but it is my current best DPS, I believe. I could use a blowpipe or I could bring a dragon crossbow, but it doesn't feel good, if that makes sense. But the thing is consistent damage, and when it comes to P3 and the final phase of Wardens, I find myself a lot more comfortable just being in the Warden's face, banging him for dodging. It feels a lot more comfortable than if I was running around freely with range or magic. Granted, that will go right out the window once I get both, or if I had an eye or a shadow, etc. Whatever my best longer range DPS would be, it would go just right out the window. And I will eventually have to accommodate for that in any future video, any future guide, etc., etc. But I'm still working on revs, not just for the money, by the way. I do like doing revs whenever I do have a certain money goal to hit. Like for example, this Void Waker, I needed to get a Void Waker. I haven't had one in a long time. I did want to keep one for antis. So you kill a certain amount of them, yada yada yada. It's all set. Oh, my looting bag is full. Okay, I guess we're teleporting out. And we'll take a look at the loot. Looting bag also does fill up pretty quickly since I'm not skulled, and I do like to pick up drops that others deem not worth picking up, like Addy bars, etc. But as you can see, bam, 362k. I've been here about 7-ish minutes, right? 7-ish minutes of combat for 362k, including these other 3 battle stabs, right? 362 plus that, 384. So 384k in 7 minutes. That's not bad. That's on rate for, around 3 mil an hour, which is pretty good. Nobody look at my bank pin, right? Nobody learn it. This is the loot I've been gathering so far. It's not much, but I did buy the Void Waker, of course. So the Void Waker plus the gold and all this other loot is pretty good. I've been taking down a couple of bosses, as you can see. Every time I see a boss, I go for it. The DPS with the chain mace is very, very, very good. I out DPS any web weaver that's there. But I am, slowly working my way there. I will have a Bofa in a couple of days if I keep this raid up. Even with my busy lifestyle, I'm able to continue doing it. Right? So currently I'm at, 54.7 mil. So, not much longer, and I'll have my my Bofa. I made this in about 2 or 3 days, by the way. I did get lucky on some drops, of course. But to show the log, the orcs have gotten me 17 mil. I did get a 2 mil statuette there, which is very good, but the rest of it is just straight up loot, right? 17 mil. And this isn't including, as you can see, there's only 18 ether here. All the ether from killing them is getting absorbed into my bracelet, so I have even more money to show for, right? And the Maledictus, of course, every time I kill it, that's a statuette or a emblem, or an emblem or a totem, excuse me. And then there's the demons. The demons have been very good to me as well. As you can see, I got my crossbow finally. I got a statuette, I got an emblem. The crossbow is huge because there's a couple of other kills down there. There's a little bit more Zolra too. That's an old visage drop, so that's not part of this loot. But these The crossbow is huge because I have been trying to green log revenants just for me because I love revenants. I'm now 2 drops away from green logging revs. This is a disgusting log, I know, but I just need that last weapon and I need that 8 mil, what is it, effigy? Yeah, I need that effigy. And then I'll officially have green logged revs. I'll never stop going to revs, that's for sure. But I do love revs. I'll always, always, always go rely on revs, no matter what. And so yeah, that's the basic account update for now. And I think that's everything. For now, I do apologize. I haven't been consistent, but I do want to pump something out. I do want to get something out to you guys. Eventually, it's gonna have to get done. We'll see what comes up in this week coming up. This not this week, actually. I'm lying. I'm lying straight to your faces. It's not this week. It's gonna be closer to next week. There is still, excuse me, there's still a lot going on with things like work and life and things like that. You guys know how it gets. I will try to be more consistent with the farm runs, of course. You know, you got to keep those farm runs going no matter what. I will try to get the TOA video, excuse me, out this week. There are a couple of experiments I want to run so that when I do put out this video, it's going to be a big undertaking. I want to make sure it's perfect. I want to make sure I leave out no information, right? But I have been running it. I am doing my best. I have now 8 completions. I did get the black gem also, which is super exciting. It's not the yellow one. I do want the yellow one. Everybody wants the yellow one, aside from, you know, everybody wants in shadow, but that's besides the point. And yeah, I'll try to get it out this week. It's gonna be difficult with how things are. Even this video, it's very scuffed, it's very ugly, but I'll get it out regardless. And yeah, I think that's everything for this time. Just a general account update, you know, main slop, you know, unfun stuff, just general general chatter. Let me think. I also mentioned a series in my last video, I believe, or maybe 2 videos ago, something like this. I am still going to work on that series. It will be a from scratch series. It's, you know, not going to be the most unique. It's not going to be like, oh my God, how does he do it? You know, whatever. But it will be, you know, busy-scape friendly. It will be mobile friendly, right? It will be brain dead friendly as well. For those of you like me, you know, a little bit on the spectrum, but also a little bit stupid. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even a little lazy. We like to find ways to make things easy and accessible to us. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I like to try to put out. So if you guys like this video, I do apologize again. I know the audio is probably grating and it sucks. And I will work on that. I will try to find a way to do my voiceovers in more quiet and better times. But this is all I got for you guys for now. I do hope you like it. You know, please, you know, let me know. Leave me any comments, likes, subscriptions, whatever. Don't do it if you don't want to do it. Do it if you want to do it. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys soon in the next one. And I hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. I can't find my emotes. I'm losing it. Take care of yourselves. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.